Welcome in, boys and girls. What's going on, guys? Finished getting things ready here. Got pretty much everything ready to go. How's everyone doing this weekend? What's going on? Calder said, thank you, my friend. The setup took some time. It's a few iterations as well. This is the newest iteration in the new house since me and my wife bought a house. What's up, Jacob? What you up to, brother man? How is everyone doing? You start working a bit, don't you, brother? I think I got everything ready here for the most part. And I think so. I think we are good to go. Save! What's up, brother? I've had a PC for 4 months. Call us that. Oh, yeah? So you're a bit newer to the community, I'd say. So setup is just okay. Hey man, all you gotta do is keep working on it. That's all I did. I started off with a laptop not that long ago. Well, a few years ago, I'd say. But we've worked our way up since then. Upgrades. And then the new house came and I just made it nice. Put it all in here nicely so it looks good, you know? Boom. So we've got all of our stuff ready here. We got some H1s today. Ooh. H1s and C3 stabs here. Some C3s. I don't know what layout we're doing. Jacob, what layout are we doing? Sorry to dox you, but you didn't tell me so. What layout we going with? 7U bottom row? I think we can do that with the E6.5. Full backspace. Yeah, 7U bottom row. Roger that, my friend. Roger that. 7U bottom row. Davis the Great, what's up, brother? Normal caps or not? I mean, it's up to you. I'm not old enough to get a job, so I'll be building a custom next year. There you go. There you go. Work your way up, my friend. That is the way to do it. Work your way up. All right. Don't need those guys right yet. Slide these up here. How is everyone's weekend going? What have you guys been doing all weekend? I finally got my storm door installed on the front. Just went to Lowe's and got a new handle because the handle was the wrong one that we got. That door's been a pain in my ass. All pain in the ass. 100%. But it's all together now, and it is rocking. See, Jacob, I was saying I didn't need 205. Brother, I got so much 205. So much 205. Get these stabs lubed up before we get going with the rest of the build. Just because I didn't pre-lube stabs. Sometimes I do that. Figured we might as well do them on stream today. Ain't got nothing else going on as far as I'm aware of for the day, so we should be good. Not old enough to get a job. You'll get there, my friend. So next year you're old enough, so does that mean you're 15 or you're 14 and you can get a job at 15? I had a job at 15, so I guess you're 14, huh? Something around there. 14-ish. I don't know when you can get a job. I guess I don't know where you're at exactly, but here I had a job at 15. Not sure how it works in Norway. Oh. Yeah, I have no clue how it works over there. I couldn't tell you. I assume you can't get a job until at least 14 or 15, though, there. I assume. If it's anything close to how America is, at least. Can't get a job till like 15 here. Pretty sure. purple C3 stabs. I have not seen the purple ones until now. I had some blue ones and some pink ones that I used prior in builds. They came out pretty good. The new C3s are supposedly better because they don't have the issues with PBT caps. So I'm curious to try those sometime soon. I will try to jump on some of those if I see them for sale. With all that lube you got, you can make a clicky switch silent. Oh, I made a big clicky switch silent. Pretty much. One of the big clickies. But I did take the click bar out of that, so that's why it doesn't click, at least. You can just remove the click bar. But I did lube that as well. I could make a lot of switches silent with this much lube. I've got even a bit more than this. This is just one of the tubs. I've got another tub that's a little, maybe like a quarter this size or half this size. From Crowbit. Too bad Crowbit's not selling lube anymore, you guys. That's so wild. That is just so wild. Crowbit not being able to sell lube. Who would have thought the day would come when he stopped? It's alright. There's more vendors for lube, I guess, but Crowbit was cool, man. It's alright, he's on to better adventures, I guess. Best of luck to him. Hopefully some cool shit comes out. Save! What do I have to offer you to get the Totoro Bongo? Good luck. That's my wife's. So, good luck getting that one, my friend. I'll be honest with you. That one's all hers. Table flip. Rage flip. Yeah, see, she's a very big Studio Ghibli fan. Whenever I met my wife, she had a painting of Totoro and a painting of No Face on her walls at her parents' house. From this floor to the fucking ceiling. Offer her a key cult. Here's the problem. She's into that keycap more than she's into keyboards. GG. You know, Homebro, what's up? How are you? You again with those keyboard streams? Oh man. No, it wasn't yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. It was thirst day, my friend. Oh, thirst day. Sundays and Thursdays. I think that's become the new schedule. I didn't used to do Thursdays, but I've gotten a few builds lined up now. And it seems like Thursdays work out pretty well too, the timing. Pretty much right after I get off work. It's pretty nice. So we're going to keep up with the Thursday streams, I think. As well as the Sunday boys. You know what I mean? Jacob, thank you for the subscription for the 4th month, my friend. As well as Manvaz, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. That's not a bad schedule. Yeah, it works out decently, you know. Bobby Slayer, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, good to see you. How are you doing today? How the hell is your weekend going? We are out here building another E6.5. This is I think my 2nd or 3rd build stream of an E6.5. And I have another one even after this. That is a personal build. That's over there in the pile. So we have at least one more after this one. Quite good. There you go. Glad you're having a good weekend, my friend. I have had a hell of a weekend myself. had a struggle with the storm door. Finally, we got it in, though. We got the right door that's not missing any parts like the first one was. And we had to go get another door handle afterwards. After going and getting the door. Oh, so many trips to Lowe's for one fucking thing. It was a pain in the ass. But we got it. We're done with it and we're back on track. I got it all put in today. I should add not a completed build. Wait. I'm not super happy because last night I won a Romeo 40% from Mech Merlin's stream. Oh, nice. Let's go. A kit. I should add not a complete build. Oh, so it's just the kit. Well, that's okay. If you don't want to build it, feel free to give me a shout. I could slap it together for you. Assuming you have all of the parts necessary. Yeah, I mean, I could build it for you if that's something you need, for sure. I could get it slapped together for you. Oh, you definitely want to build it? For sure, for sure. You should. It'll be a fun experience. I think you should. It's going to be quite the soldering project. Yeah. It's going to be fun. All the diodes and everything, all the SMD components you have to put on because it's a not... You have to pretty much build the PCB and then build the board. So that'll be fun. That'll be a hell of a fun project. That will be fun. I got a few things coming. Upas told me about one PCB that I might have to build. I don't know if he actually ended up getting more PCBs in, so I didn't need to build it. Or if I'll be building the PCB for one of the boards I have coming. But we shall see when that comes in. I want to do one of those builds where you actually build the whole thing. Mysterium looks great. IMO? I think so too. ISO is coming out for it? ISO Mysterium, is that what you're saying? ISO compatible Mysterium? That'd be nice. I'm not an ISO user myself, but I can see the need for at least the layout to be optional because there are quite a few people that do prefer ISO. I think the only time I'm going to build an ISO board is Jay plans to send me one of his 3 personal builds or personal boards of his JO2, one of the 3, and I'll probably build that ISO for him. I assume that's what he will want. Other than that, though, I will probably not build anything ISO. Let's be real. I don't prefer it for looks, but for use, I get that. Understandable. Seaside Keycaps, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful fucking weekend. What are you up to, my friend? Having a good weekend? Oh, Bobby Slaya, another follow. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the team. Hey, Jesse, 500 bits. Let's go, brother. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate you. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, I got an emote from that, too. I'm going to share the emote. Ooh. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. What are you up to, Bubba? Oh, you're sitting at work, aren't you? Having a good time at work. Ooh, Seaside, what's up from Miami? What's up from Tennessee, my friend? How are you? Yeezy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today? Having a good weekend? Are you having a good weekend, my friends? I've had a pretty good weekend. Other than the all the bullshit with my storm door, it's been pretty good. That was a stressful situation, I'm not gonna lie. It was just annoying going back and forth to Lowe's so many times. Yeah, about to do inventory. Ooh, what a blast, Jesse. What a blast. Very laid back. That's what it's about, my friend. Just lay back and chill, brother. That's what we do, brother. Just hanging out. If I click thank you for giving me an emote, it just turns it into Norwegian. What? Let's see it. Do it. Tomorrow is the last day of school, so I'm excited about that. Fuck yeah, there you go, Niv. Last day of school. Then what, summer break? You guys out for some months? You're out for a little bit, eh? At least a couple months. That board looks tough. This board is a Rect 1800 that we made hot swap on the last stream with Milmax sockets. And then I installed tangies in there that originally I thought were lubed, but they turned out to be unlubed tangies. So I did pop those back out, lube those, and add my own films. I don't know what to call them. We're just going to call them stash films for now. So put in some stash films in there, and they're green to match the stems. So the tangies actually look pretty cool with the green films to match the green stems. They look good, and they sound pretty good. 3D printed films. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. Some 3D printed films, and they worked out pretty fucking good, must say. I mean, you guys have used 3D printed films, I'm sure. If you've used films from anyone other than TX, I believe, at least for the most part, you've probably used 3D printed films already. There's just slight variance in those, depending on material or, sizes, specifications that they put them in. You know what I mean? But I've been using the ones that I made. This is the first actual whole board I did with them. But I've got them in every one of my test switches. I swapped the films out of all my test switches and put my films in there just to be sure that they would fit in everything. And the only thing that they do not fit in was creams, of course. Also, the tangies were those ones were kind of already pretty loose, so those ones were super easy. The actual top housing and bottom housing, there's a little bit of wiggle there, so those ones were easy. There was I think it was Merlot switches, maybe. They weren't super loose, so those ones were kind of snug in there, but they still worked. They still worked just fine. Gemma, how are you, my friend? What are you up to today? Fuck, I need a printer? Bobby Slay, it's the move. If not, I can print you some films. If you need some, if anyone else in chat needs films, give me a shout on Discord. If you're not in the Discord, someone would like to, you guys could hit !Discord, get a link to join us in there. You can come in, hang out, chat. Keep up with some of the projects that I'm working on. I'm always doing something cool with a 3D printer and playing around with Fusion. I'll show you guys one of the things I whipped up. Actually, if you were in my last stream, if you guys were in there, you heard me mention while I was soldering that I was going to make a little solder roller so that my roll of solder could sit on there. And why are my dogs going crazy? So my roll of solder could sit on there and spin while I was actually doing the solder. Be a lot easier than just dragging it. So I made a little solder holder. It worked out kind of well. I'll show you in just a sec. Let me finish getting these stabs lubed up, and then I'll show you guys those. With a little thing I made the other day. Could I just cut out paper as films? I wouldn't, I guess technically you might be able to. Maybe. Might work. Might be worth a try, I guess. You just don't want to buy some. Or too thick? Nah, I wouldn't assume it would be too thick. It would not be too thick. Seaside Keycaps, thank you for hitting the Discord link there, my friend. Anybody who's in the chat, if you guys would like to join us in the Discord, there's a link in chat now. Doing good, just chilling, but wait for my PC parts. Seems like a long time when you're waiting. I understand that, my friend. The wait is forever. But at least you're just waiting on PC parts to show up, because this hobby, you're waiting a lot longer than your shipping for PC parts are, so you get used to the wait, I guess. I've managed to be patient enough for group buys these days. I kind of buy things and forget about them, and then I just have the like need to buy something else, so I buy another fucking group buy, and I'm waiting on that. So it's just, I'm waiting on so much shit. So I understand your feels for waiting, my friend. I completely understand. Wait game sucks. Instant gratification is the best? Yeah, no shit. Agreed. The problem is to get instant gratification, most of the time in this hobby, you have to buy off Mecha Market. Which can be good, but also can be really bad. Because Mecha Market's kind of rough. You did say 7U bottom row, so we'll toss that 6U bar out the way there. I'm going to have to hold off on films. Shipping would cost me almost 3 times the cost of films. Yikes. Where are you at, Bobby Slave? Where are you at, my friend? Because shipping would pretty much be... I mean, the films that I make aren't going to cost much. I don't know how much thick films are. But about the same price as those, I'd guess. So, if you just need to order, like, quantity of them, that way you don't have to order them again. Just order, it'll take me a little bit to make them, but if you wanted to order, like, 500 or something to hold you over, not have to worry about it again, just pay one-time shipping, that way, I've checked all the Canadian vendors, and they ain't got them. I feel that. But yeah, I would just, if I were you, I'd just try and get as many as you could all at once and stock the fuck up, pay shipping one time, and not need films again. Even if you don't, I'm just saying from anyone. You could get them from TX. They do restocks decently regularly. So. What's this? We got a little hair in there. Get out of there, my friend. Yeah, I haven't used C3 stabs in a while. I think the last thing I used C3 stabs in was the Satisfaction 75 build, maybe. And that was quite some time ago now. A good few months, I think, at least, since I've used some C3 stabs. But should be just as good as any of the others, Durox. As long as they're tuned properly, you shouldn't have too many issues. Oh, there we go. Been needing a PC since 2017. I feel that. TX has them in stock, at least for white and pink. There you go. Stock the fuck up. To me, it doesn't really matter what color the films are. Just me personally, but I will be honest and say that the fact that I made the green ones for the Tangies and they match the stems of the green like the green stem of the Tangies, those look good. Like they look good because it's a translucent housing. It's a translucent orange housing, so you see the green film in there. It looks good. I will say that. But other than that, I mean, the chances of matching a stem, unless you just get pink films and alpacas, or black films and most other switches, H1s or vents or what the fuck ever you want to go with. I wouldn't say color matters too much. I just pick them up while they have them in stock if they got them, because films tend to sell out kind of quick. We're gonna put a little extra lube on the top of these guys, just to make sure they're quiet, so these C3 boys are silent. Just a tad. We're not loading these holes down like some people like to do. We're just putting a little bit in there on the end of the wire, just to make sure she's quiet in there. We don't want them rattling around, you know what I mean? Ooh, these E6.5s are really nice, though. I'm excited to build this guy, that's for sure. We may have a couple of other new builds coming in as well. We've got someone who may have just mentioned an elephant, another elephant build, which I personally have an E-white elephant sitting in the box back here that I should open and look at some point. Maybe we'll do that on stream today. If you guys want to see it, maybe we will open it up and have a look-see. Check out the E-white elephant, maybe. We'll see how chat's feeling about it. Fucking do it. Jesse, you want to see it, brother, huh? You like that gray one. The last elephant we built was for King Balls Hang Low, and he highly praises it every day. Says he likes it quite a bit. What's your favorite board that I've built? Well, I'd say for me currently, my favorite board is still my Osa. I'm a big fan of that board. I like it a lot. The exclusivity of it, and the fact that myself, Chewy, and Osiris from Mechs on Deck are the only 3 people that have a gray one out of the 20 that were made. I mean, that's just kind of cool, and I really like the layout. I'm a big fan of the Alice, or Ergo 60% layout is what I'd prefer to call it, I guess. It's not really Alice anymore. These guys have made so many boards now with this layout, it's hard to call it the Alice layout. So the 60% Ergo layout, I'm a big fan of the Ergo layouts. So I'm actually supposed to, hopefully at least here, I will be playing with one of the Bear Ergos from Jackie Studios. Supposed to get one of those protos in once those are finished up sometime soon, and that should be pretty dope. It's another Ergo layout from the same person who made the elephant, the S7 elephant. He plans on rebuilding my TX in July, so everyone can keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm fucking done with you, Jesse. Oh, so everyone, just so you're aware, Jesse has this TX75 V2. Really nice board, don't get me wrong. But he's had it for a while. I built it a while ago, like a year ago at least. And I just want him to experience new boards and buy more boards or newer boards and try them out instead of only rebuilding the ones he has. But he won't do it. So I guess I'm rebuilding a TX75 V2 sometime in July. We'll see how it goes. I'm fucking done. Have I seen the Sagittarius board? I think I saw somebody reviewing it, or somebody looking at the interest check on stream. You have plenty of boards. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. The Mahjong looks clean. The Mahjong is definitely a decent board. It looks like, at least. I would check out the Mahjong. The thing is I'm pretty sure they had a few in stock ones, right? Didn't they do like? They probably had like 50 units or 60 units in stock, and then they're doing an open group buy like a week later, which the open group buy should be coming soon, or is open now, maybe, I think. But I'm pretty sure they had a few in stock, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'd like to know who got one of those and build one of those on stream. That'd be dope. Just to try it out. If I could get a hold of it and check it out prior to the group buy ending, you know, maybe your boy would snag one. Maybe I would snag one. Looks wild, but not crazy about no arrow keys. Didn't the Mahjong have arrow keys or no? No, it didn't, right? It's the bear that has the arrow keys. That's what I'm excited about. Arrow keys is what you don't like about your pre-built 60%. Yeah, 60% layout with arrow keys kind of fucks you on the shift. On the short shift on the right. So, yeah, I don't like 60% with arrow keys either, my friend. Not a fan of that. But if you're talking about a pre-built board, you can't really... there's not a whole lot you can do with that. You know what I mean? Can't really complain about that. But if you buy a case and PCB, you could do your own. Sleepy Saki, thank you for the follow, my friend. How are you doing today? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you are having a grand weekend. Appreciate the follow, my friend. We're slapping together an E6.5 today with some purple C3 stabs. Some good old purple C3s here. Make sure we get this wire coated here. And put a little extra on the end there. The bear looks so nice. Yes, it does. The bear looks pretty damn nice. I'm a fan myself. Definitely hoping the proto is really nice, because that's what I'm hoping to get my hands on. Me and Jackie spoke about that. So, if all goes well, I should have the... or a proto. I don't know if it's the only proto. I assume it's not the only proto. So a proto sometime soon. Hopefully this coming month. Not for sure, but hopefully. Proto is already in the works. Get this hair out of here. Yup, see ya. Yeah, I'm excited about that one. That should be pretty cool. Alice layout with arrows, you know? Ergo layout with arrows. I can fuck with that. I'm excited to try it. I really want Jesse to try it, because I think he would like the layout if he gave it a shot. Just give her a try. I have a 60 that is mapped as if it has arrow keys. Needs shift for slash and FN shift for question. Yes, yeah, fuck that. That seems very confusing. Sagittarius caught my eye because of the curved ergo, unlike the Alice. The curved ergo. Link it in chat, Jesse. I don't think maybe I'm confusing that with something else. There's the tinted Alice layout board. I really like that one. I don't remember what that one was called, but I linked it in chat, or in my Discord, I think yesterday. That one's pretty gnarly. It's by Gawk101. Says he took some design elements from the 7V. And that thing looks pretty fucking cool. I need one of those. The tinted Ergo 60. That's fire. That's something unique. You don't see that. That's a new layout. Tinted Ergo. Pretty freaking slick. It's antsy too, which makes it weird to write in Norwegian. Ah, I could imagine that. Opinions on C3 stabs versus Durox or others. Durox are great, says Davis the Great. Yes, Durox are solid. They are... I have no issue with Durox. I think Durox are great stabs. C3s, I haven't had any issues with them, but the only downside is people say you can't use them with PBT. Now the C3 V2s, apparently, those don't have... apparently those don't have issues with PBT. Have not tested that myself, so I could not tell you. But supposedly those don't have issues with PBT. So, at least the new ones. Now, I couldn't tell you about the rest. Or the old ones. I couldn't tell you about the old ones. Those, it's hard to say just because if you do like PBT, I mean, you have to avoid them at that point. You have to avoid them if you're going to use PBT. Gemma, it works. Nice stash. I barely use slash and question mark anyway, but I joined the GB for 65%. Oh, heavy metal. That's right. Well, you're getting used to the layout as long as it works for now until your heavy metal comes in, because that heavy metal one's going to be nice. That will be pretty sweet. Oh, you got in on the 1800 HMKB. There we go, Davis. That's going to be gnarly. I slept on it. I bullshitted. I should have got an HMKB. I kind of bullshitted around. I don't know. I'll get one from Extras or something. I'll get one somewhere along the line. Actually, a buddy of mine is friends with the person who makes it, so maybe I can chat with them somewhere and get one. Get one lined up for myself, you know? Let's slap these stabs on the PCB on this beautiful board, eh? Slap that in there. We'll slide these guys over to the side. And bring this over here. Ooh, you guys ready for this? Ooh. Oh, you read it? You missed out on it too, Jesse? I told you about the HMKB and you slept. All right, let me go wash my hands. We'll be right back, boys and girls. Give me 60 seconds. I'm going to run an ad for you guys. If you are a sub, you should not get hit with this. Be right back. And boom, we are back. Voila. Welcome back. All right. Ooh, there will be some extras. The guy that runs it said he will probably make matching numpads. Ooh, matching numpads would be slick. That would be dope. Get like a 60%. Or a TKO. Get a TKO one. Matching numpad. Ooh, that'd be sharp. Twould be. Right, we got a fresh PCB here. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah. The fresh PCB there. Clean. Our gasket there. We're going to install that. We got an Allen key, which I guess that's for the case, maybe? Ooh, this gray one. That gray with the teal plate. Ooh, the teal alu plate. That's pretty damn clean. Brass weight on the back. Brass badge on the front. Ooh. Yeah, that's clean right there, boys and girls. Alright, let's slide this plate out here. I need the plate. Let's see here. Nope. Where are you at? Oh no, maybe I don't have a bit. I have to use the Allen key. That's Monka. That one's too small too. Yep. Uh-oh, boys. What board is this? Jack Attack. This is an E6.5 by Exclusive. Maybe. There you go. E6.5 by Exclusive. Hello, Ellen. Hello. Stash is back. How are you, my friend? Good to see you in chat. What are you up to this weekend? How is your weekend going? Any idea when the NK65 entry level drops? Been waiting on it. On the 30th. If you sign up for the newsletters from Novel Keys, the last newsletter did announce the release date. So, just so you are aware, it does say, I do advise going and checking out Novel Keys and signing up for the newsletter to stay up to date as to when new items are releasing, as well as extras from group buys or restocks, all that stuff. You probably want to hit the newsletter. Going well and yourself? Pretty good. I've had a good weekend, I guess. I had to make like 5 fucking Lowe's runs because we got a storm door for the front. It was we bought it. It was missing parts when we got home and opened it. So I had to go back up there and return that, get a new door, get home, find out the door handle that I bought doesn't fit the new door. So we get the door installed and the door handle doesn't go on. So then I had to go back this morning, and get the door handle. So yeah, that's where we're at. I got the door handle, and then I got that installed probably, I don't know, 20 minutes before stream, 30 minutes before stream maybe. Just a bit ago. Got that finished up. Don't know if I'm going to go for the Think 6.5 V2 or the Constellation. Ooh. Yeah, that's a kind of a hard choice. I feel you there. I don't think I'm going to go for the Think V2, seeing as I have a Think V1. So I don't think I'm going to go for the V2 on that. I do like the V1 that I have, and it won't be offered in that material again, as far as I'm aware. They said that basically fuck running black polycarb. It is a what is it? Something reinforced polycarb. I forget what it is. I'm currently in 20 group buys between keycaps, switches, and keyboards. May have went a little overboard. Jack attacks? Listen, I am in the same boat. I have probably in a similar amount or more group buys myself. A very close number there myself, my friend. So I feel your pain. Completely feel your pain. All right, we got our plate out. We shouldn't need these screws because we're going to do gasket mount on this. So we are going to slide these into the bag here. There we go. And we're going to get our stabs screwed into our plate. All to work. Same as this. Hella convenient. Alright. Full backspace. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what we're going to do. 7U bottom row. We got a blocker. Beautiful. Oh, duh. I think that's the right one. We're doing. We got a blocker there, so we actually need this one here. There we go. That's better. Had to figure out that bottom row. Now we know where we're going. I'm currently in 20 group buys. Yeah, I feel that. Kemper, what's up? How are you, my friend? How are you? Good to see you in chat. We are slapping together an E6.5. A beautiful gray one with a teal plate at that. Beautiful gray one with a teal plate. I guess we don't really need these O-rings on here, but seeing as they give them to you, we might as well use them, huh? Wouldn't deem them necessary on those spots myself, but we might as well. Ooh, E6.5, yes. Have you seen the OSA sleeves keycaps Novel Keys is releasing from Teja? Yes, I have seen them, or I've seen, at least I saw the set that Nathan unboxed on stream whenever he did the NK65, I guess. That's when that was. Pretty sure. And I mean, it seemed cool. I probably won't go for it myself. I would buy Mr. Sleeves, the GMK add-on kit, if he runs that again. I'd probably jump on that. You know, other than that, though. Hey, what up? Are those C3 stabs? How do you feel about those? Yeah, so these are C3 stabs, and so the last couple of times that I've used them, I thought they were perfectly fine. I haven't had any issues out of them myself. The only issue that anyone ever had, as far as I'm aware of, was the fact that you couldn't use them with PBT caps. Apparently something to do with ePBT, you couldn't use them. Other than that, though, I mean, I assume there was no issues with anyone else. I didn't have any issues with them. I don't have a whole lot of PBT sets. And the ones that I do have coming, and the one set that I already have in stock, I just won't use them with C3 stabs. I mean, shit. Though, the new ones apparently the V2s, haven't had those in hand yet, but apparently the new ones are do not have the issue with PBT sets. So that's something to keep an eye on. They were a good price. They seem to sound pretty decent. They didn't have any issues. At least I didn't have any issues. Out of the last few that I've done. Do have an extra stab here. I lubed up one extra, I guess. Thank you. Of course, my friend. Yeah, I don't have an issue with C3 stabs. I think they're pretty good. I am curious to try the new ones, though. I do want to try the V2s and see how they work with C3, or with PBT, sorry. If they are solid with PBT, then, you know, I'd probably snag some of those. Still waiting to get my stabs in from C3. For the V2s, you're waiting on those. There you go. Let me know how you like them. Jack Attack, sorry. Let me know how you like those. So you have any GMK stabs on hand, Stash? If so, can you compare the wire to C3 for diameter difference? Yeah, I mean, I can compare them. 1 second. I can tell you exactly what the differences are. Pretty sure these are GMK clip-ins that I received on... Yep, these are GMK clip-ins that I received on a unicorn. Let me grab this guy. I know I interrupted the build for this, but hey, we're going to get it to the bottom, and I will let you know what the difference is on the wires here. Real quick. Okay. GMK wire is 1.6 millimeters. C3 is 1.6 millimeters. They are the same size wire. Same size wire. As far as GMK stabs and the C3 stabs, there you go. They're going to be the same size wire. Now the diameter of the hole, so a good contender, yes. I would say so. I would say they're decent. Boom. Got one lubed C3 stab here. We're going to slide this in here. Along with these. There we go. As well as you. The single C3 stab there. Boom. We got some H1s to drop in here. You're looking at picking up the KBD8X MK2. I advise it. I think it's a pretty solid board myself. I would definitely say it's worth the pickup. In my opinion, definitely a good scoop. A decent scoop for sure. That polycarb one's real clean. Real clean. I do like it. Might have to try some because they have a similar sound signature. The C3s, yeah, I think they're pretty good. I just ordered some FFS switches, and I'm hoping they're just as good as H1 since they're both Dirac linears. I haven't tried the FFS switches, FFSs, or FFFs, what the fuck ever they are. I have not tried those myself, but they're probably going to be pretty much the same thing minus the color, I would assume, and maybe spring weight would be different, seeing as Prime Keyboards has a deal with them about their alpacas. I don't think you can use the same spring weight of them or the same stem color if you tried to run a switch through them. Pretty sure. So they should be very similar with maybe just a different spring weight for the most part. They have a similar sound signature, yeah. My understanding, all the Dirac linears are super similar, so I have high hopes for the FFS switches. Yeah. Most of them are very similar, that's for sure. But they are different in certain ways, like H1s and alpacas are not the same switch, that's for sure. Some people think they are. They're not the same switch. I have both of them lubed, both of them unlubed, both of them filmed and lubed. They're both different switches. Maybe similar, but some people are crazy. Not naming names. But, for fuck fake switches. Fuck fake switches. Exactly, dude. Ooh, H1s are nice, though. I got H1s in my OSA right now. Carbon fiber plate. H1s, 4-point burger mounted. Pretty damn nice. Beautiful. Everything is snapping into this plate very nicely. Who were the guys in VC yesterday? Were they buddies of yours? Yes. In video chat? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually if they jump in video call with me, they are some friends. Was that you that jumped in yesterday for a bit? Zerkowski? I forget. Jacob, we're going, if you're still in here, Jacob, I'm building this with stepped caps. Fight me. Neo Visual, welcome to the channel, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Well, okay then. No, do you want do you want stepped caps or do you want full caps, bud? Whichever you prefer. Lovador, what's up, my friend? How are you? Good to see you in chat. Oh, that was you that jumped into chat, Zerkowski. Oh, okay. I was wondering, did you have me on like the phone? I swear you jumped in and I was fucking staring at the ceiling. What happened? What happened, my friend? I forget what. Oh, my Discord crashed and I jumped, or I had to restart my Discord, and then when I came back, it was gone. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to Discord yesterday. It was not working well. Fighting with the urge not to buy Elongate. I mean, if you're into the layout, then it's a pretty nice board. And I do support Mr. Keeps. Pretty badass dude himself. Nice guy for sure. His design worked out pretty well. I do like it. I'm not a huge fan of the small boys myself, for the fact of the missing keys. Just like if it's missing these or these or these, that shit is what throws me off. If it could just have a full row, if it could be full rows, I'd be okay. Stepped. Thank you, Jacob. Good choice. Good choice. You were on your phone. Yeah, I feel you. Okay. No webcam. Ceiling fan should have played golf with your friends with us. So Jesse was in there. King Boss Anglo was in there. You could have joined into golf with your friends, though. You could have joined up with us. My mod's fucking up. Jeez. Yeah, the layout is really weird, but I'm inclined to try it. I think you should try it. I think you should give it a shot. Me, personally, I just don't think that I would love the layout. It's the only reason I'm not going to buy one. Though I will be honest, I'm going to hit up Mr. Keeves and see if he will let me play with one. I'm going to ask if he will maybe send me one to build on stream. Of course, I'll pay for shipping to get it here and back. But if I could build one just to play with it and see what the layout's like. Just because I'm not a huge fan of 40%. So the fact of if I could get one to play with and try and convince myself to like it. I had a minivan a while ago. And the minivan's a bit easier as far as... I need to figure out this layout for the bottom row. As far as... Oh yeah, we're going all the way over. 40% go. The minivan was kind of easier 40%, if you ask me. Just because... I don't know, it had all the keys. It wasn't missing anything, right? I don't think it was missing. It might have been missing question mark or something. I wish my phone is full because of other storage. Understandable. So stupid. Understandable. Percussive maintenance to fix your mod there? Yeah, dude, this is how you fix it. Am I in Texas? No, my friend. I am in Tennessee. Homeroco. Which one? What are we talking? Which one what, brother? How are you, Homero? It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good fucking weekend, brother. Which one? 40%. Oh, I had a minivan. It was decent. I liked it. I didn't really have it long enough to say that I got used to it, I guess. That's my main reasoning of not liking 40% is kind of meh. Is it Mao Gray? I'm not 100% sure. It's the E6.5 Gray. It's actually really fucking nice gray, though. Like, this gray is sharp. AF. Very sharp. I like it a lot. I'm actually going to slide this over here. Otherwise, it will be slightly in the way during soldering here. Once I get these switches in here and stop bullshitting. What's up, Walker? What you up to, brother? You having a good day, my dude? You big chillin', brother? Big chillin'? My dude's out here winning dubs, dude. Catching raffles like they ain't nothing. He's a god. RNGesus. The artisan raffle god. Tennessee, best state even though I'm in Illinois. Tennessee's alright. It's meh. I'd like to buy my next house. I'd like to buy outside of Tennessee, but we'll see how that goes. I would sure like to buy my next house outside of Tennessee, but I am not mad at the place I'm at now. The house I bought is pretty decent. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys. All right, so last stream, I said during my soldering there, that I was going to design a solder spinner little thing. So here's the stand. Easy peasy, simple little guy. Boom. And then this boom. This little guy will just slides right into the roll of solder. I did design this around the large Kester roll. So this fits pretty snugly inside of there and then sits onto this guy. Boom. And I got a solder roller. This is actually the second one I printed, as the first one's here in use. Beautiful. This thing works awesome. But I had someone hit me up and ask for one, so I went ahead and printed a second one. Printed a second one. Beautiful. Let's have a look-see, make sure we don't have any bent pins before we start soldering here. Looking good, looking good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not a benter. Not a one, son. Let's see, let me catch up here. It's too extreme weather here. Zerkowski, the weather here is extreme. It can go from raining to sunshining to fucking freezing ass cold in the same day in Tennessee. And it doesn't make no damn sense. I like that gray, but the plate is heart. This plate is fire. I don't know why this plate's so fucking cool. It's like teal plate. Oh, so clean. So clean. It's like 80% gray sky. Sucks. Oof. Oof. I'm sunburnt to shit, but great weekend up north. There you go. Lucky you. It's been decent here. It was actually supposed to rain yesterday and the day before. Weather called for rain and then didn't fucking rain. So, just doesn't make no damn sense. Oh, you should have made holes in the bottom in order to wait for the bottom plate. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Homer? You confuse me. What are we talking about? You really do be 3D printing everything. I love it. Yeah, dude, Walker. Anything that I can make 3D printed, anything that I can do right now 3D printed, I'm doing it. I'm making all kinds of shit. This guy turned out pretty good. The final proto of this, I don't know if I showed this off on stream or not, but the final version of this case, I still could add a bottom to it, but I kind of like the openness. Fits in there perfectly. Designed it so the keycaps can go all the way down without touching, but there's still a 5mm lip here down to the plate. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'll be building one of these soon. I've got a couple of PCBs and Pro Micros, so I'll be building one of those eventually. Let's see. Let me catch up. Yeah, Michigan is much nicer. You can see when you drive around the Lake Michigan crossing state borders, and it goes from shit street to nice street. Damn. Literally huge potholes and then just smooth driving. So that's a pretty big yikes going from one side of town to the other, or one state to the other, eh? Actually live about 5 minutes from Lake Superior in UP. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, that's fun. Tennessee doesn't get below 0 often, though. No, I don't ever get that cold. I think the lowest it's gotten here is like 20. It doesn't get super cold here, at least. Here I am in Westland. The weather is just chill. See, it's not bad here, dude. It's not bad here. It's not terrible. It's just, it's bipolar as hell. Our weather's crazy. The solder stand. Yeah, dude. Whipping it up. Whipped up the little solder stand, and it works so well. Just rolls right on there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Can I 3D print a switch? So I don't know if I can 3D print a switch. I could sure try it, I'm sure. But I 3D print switch films to go in between switch tops and bottoms. I also 3D print switch openers, such as this guy here, which is just my little card, and it has a switch opener on the top up here, just built into it. Anybody that gets a board built by me will get one of these sent back with their board. A little card with a switch opener built into it. In 2019, it got down to -20 in Illinois. I believe that. I actually lived in Illinois for the first 8 years of my life, and I remember snow being up above my head when I was a kid and just fucking digging through it. We had a tunnel in the snow off the front porch when I was a little kid. It was pretty badass. No, I meant you should have made holes in the bottom of the solder stand and then screw a heavyweight plate. Oh, so it stayed? Yeah, I get you. But I made the base wide enough, right? I made the base wide enough that it's not going nowhere. It's short, and the roll of solder is so heavy that it couldn't knock over. You know what I mean? Like, you can't knock it over. No way you could knock it over. You would have to sand it down to make it smoother. Oh, as far as this guy, this actually came out really good from 3D printing. Like, spins pretty well. There's no bearings or anything on here. It's just sitting on there. Works pretty well. Put rubber pads on the bottom. So I do have little black bump-ons. These guys here, actually. Got a couple of these sheets of these small black bump-ons that I sometimes use on boards or whatever. I could put those on the bottom of there. Try that out. Let's get to some soldering, boys and girls. What do you guys think? Should we solder up this board? Let me slide this out of the way a wee bit. We don't want to splash any solder on that guy. Packed 40 sheets of those away today. Ooh. 40 sheets. That's a lot of those, my dude. Lubricante mass order leftover bump-ons. Home row. I need some of those. That's my last sheet of those. Send me some of those bump-ons, dude. Have I noticed how tight the wire fits into Zeal stabs? Yes, the actual slider part of the Zeal stabs is a little snugger. A little snugger, for sure. A little snugger. Not majorly, but a little bit. At least than most. At least with Durox and a few others, it's a little bit snugger, for sure. I just broke that wire off somehow. You know what we need is our good old solder fan here. Slide these guys out the way. Pop you up here. Always do that. It's upside down. There we go. There we go. No problem. Sweet. I need some of those. I'm sure I could find something else to get and make that package a little more worth sending, eh? What else you got in stock, home bro? What else you got in stock? Feel it just wipes off a bit of lube, and then when they start to wear down, there isn't much lube. Maybe I wouldn't say it really wipes off too much of there, because if you do an even coating all the way around the stab wire at least, it should be all right, unless you just cram it in there and it like is squished up against one side. The song though, it's lit. Clocked out for a sec to whoop my bro. It's a Mario Kart. Where we at? We're slapping together this guy. We got these stabs and these switches in. Doing a little solder in here. Get this guy slapped together. You know what I'm saying? This teal plate is just looking fire, boys. I'm excited about this thing. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Beautiful. We got one row knocked out there. Sir Jarek may be better in the long run. Man, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't say so. I think, I still think as far as quality goes, it probably goes Zeal, Duroc, then C3, then Cherry Retools as last. At least in my opinion. In my opinion, of course. H1 switches are pretty damn solid as well. This is my second build now. Or not personal, but this is the second build I've done with them. So we will see. And these ones are actually not filmed. The ones I personally did in my OSA, those are lubed and filmed H1s on a carbon fiber plate. And these will be just lubed on an alu plate. So we shall see a bit of difference here, hopefully. Should see a decent little bit of difference, or hear a decent bit of difference between the two. Review! What's up, brother? How are you, my dude? Good to see you in chat. Good to see you. Niv, all good over here. About you? Shh, chillin', chillin'. It's a stream Sunday. Went from Alex Otos to Stash, then Apiary later. There we go. It's a stream Sunday, I tell you what. At least there's content to watch. There is content to watch. That's what I'm talking about. See, at some point there's just going to be... You're going to be able to get on, and there's always going to be somebody streaming keyboard content. And at that point, we will get our own, hopefully, we will get our own category. Instead of being in makers and crafting, which technically we're making, I guess, but keyboards could definitely have their own channel. At this point, as many streamers as there are in our community, whether it's builders or just people building their own stuff, doing interest check reviews, doing news reports on all the upcoming stuff, there's enough streamers in our community that we should have our own category, I think. You made it, but you took a 4-hour nap? Hey then, caught up on sleep, brother. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Still made it. There we go. Yeah, we should at least get a tag for sure. Yeah, I'm curious to hear the H1s without films myself, my friend. We shall see how they turn out. I know they're good with films. I've done that. And we got row 2 finished up. Beautiful. Ooh, did my stream yesterday. Imagine there Wilbur will be, oh, imagine there will be a bunch more. I assume that's what you meant to put. Yeah. Yeah, I love them films. Just checked my last batch of lube. Notice they aren't consistent as I like. Ah, what happened? What happened, my friend? What happened? You were they already pre-lubed? And you had to clean them and re-lube them? Beautiful. I'll drop a follow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I didn't miss a follow, it looks like. Proximity, thank you. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate you. As well as Razzie Boy. If I missed that one, sorry if I missed it. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel, my friends. How are you guys doing today? We're getting this solder knocked out real quick. Not too much left to go. About another... Well, once we finish this row, the bottom row is only a few switches. So pretty much just a few switches and then one more row and we're good to go. Beautiful. I love 65s and 60%. These guys are too quick and easy to solder. It's amazing. After the last build stream, making the Rect 1800 hot swap with Milmax sockets, the quick and easy 65% build is a blast. Goes too smooth, you know, quick and easy. Let me catch up here. I didn't lube them very well. It was my fault. Slipping. It was actually me. Usually I'm very consistent. Need to amp up that input volume. Open your stream next to this and you'll notice. Davis the Great. Open or just needs to crank it up a little bit, huh? Okay. I just left the bottom housing open with lube for like 24 hours and it seems to really mess with the consistency. Huh. Didn't think about that. Oh yeah, I thought that when he saw the AirPods about his mic messing up. Okay, alright. The plate looks so much bluer on stream. You think so? It's pretty teal. It's like I think it's a teal blue. That's not super off in color. It's kind of off, but not crazy. It's a little lighter maybe. That's for you, Homero. Oh, geez, Rick. What happened? Yeah, that was a few years ago when Rick and Morty first came out. They did like... So I work at a vape shop, and the tattoo shop that was next door to my vape shop, I was friends with the people that ran that. So I helped them one day do this Black Friday thing where they're doing like $30 tattoos or some shit. I don't remember what it was. Something along those lines. But since I helped them out, I got to jump in there and get one. And that was my choice. It was kind of limited on choices, and they weren't doing color at the time, but since I knew them, they did that, and they added color to it for me. Pretty slick. Just a funny little tattoo, you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. Most of my tattoos are bullshit. I don't have any, like, crazy things or anything wild, that's for sure. Actually, almost all of my tattoos, except for that one, were prior to me turning 18. Or right after I turned 18, one of the two. So not grand examples of tattoos, to be honest. That's commitment, you damn Skippy, that's commitment. I wish someone would make PC plates in more colors. Ooh. PC plates in colors would be cool, but apparently coloring PC other than just dyeing it is kind of a pain in the ass, or at least the way they did the black in the Think 6.5 was a pain in the ass because they said they will not be doing that again. We are almost done with this, boys and girls. We're going to slap the rest of this bottom row in, and then we are going to test it out, see how it looks. Check out the, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, I was thinking that I put a switch in the wind keyless spot on accident, but I definitely did not. Slipping, boys. I'm slipping. We're just winging it on this bottom row. We're just hoping that I got this right. If not, then I'll be fixing this bottom row in a few minutes, huh? All right. Last two switches, boys and girls. There we go. You can just dye them, as Homero says. Yes, that's what I was talking about. So you can just dye them. You could invest in a cutter, buy you a cutter, cut some polycarb plates for different builds, dye them to different colors, and there you go. If that's what you really want to do in this community, it can be done. Anything in this community can pretty much be done. That's what's great about it. You can do it. If you want it, you can do it. Most of the time. Just do it. Another rabbit hole? Exactly. Exactly. That's another rabbit hole to go down. Let's check and see if we got everything, boys and girls. Ooh. Ooh. Setting up device here. Keyboard tester. Let's check this guy and make sure everything works well. Boom. Set up and ready to go. Homero, let's see what you got here for me. Ooh. Ooh. I like your Rick pictures. Yo, that's pretty lit, though. Oh, the lights work for once, right? Your last E6.5, the lights. Hey, you know I fixed that, right? I did fix that. No, so review. He had an E6.5 before, a polycarb one, and the RGB lights on the left side, I think, the third one down, did not work. Pull this up for you guys. Escape's working. Assume this is function. Tis a tis. There's your F row right there. That guy's not programmed, I'm gonna assume, but can be programmed easily, as these are via compat. Yep, because it's soldered in there. Yep. So it just needs to be programmed there. Easy peasy. I pull a Huey and say easy peasy 50 times in a video. Anybody see that? I love that video. He says easy peasy lemon squeezy like 30 times in one video. It's pretty good. Oh, we're good, boys and girls. Everything's working. We're good. My stream is lagging. Oh, is the stream lagging for anyone else? If the stream is lagging, please let me know if it is lagging. It says as far as my stuff, it looks like we're going well. Hopefully it is not laggy. If my stream is lagging, let me know. Let me know. Looks as though we're good on this, so we will take our O-ring. Cartoon 91, what's up, my friend? How are you? Good to see you in chat today. What are you up to? What are you up to today? It's good for you? All right, solid. Thank you. Maybe it was just a little connection issue for you, review, unfortunately. Boom. There we go, boys and girls. Not much, just been chilling lately. There we go. Yeah, it is a little laggy. That's not good. Why is it being laggy? That's no bueno. Huh. Well, fucking Twitch. I don't know what's going on. Give me 1 sec. Let me see if the wife is streaming or is doing stuff downstairs, and we'll see. Give me 1 sec. Huh, well, the wife is watching TV down there, streaming Netflix and on her phone, so I don't know if that's causing any issues. It wouldn't assume so, as I've never had issues prior, but we'll see. We'll see what happens if she stops, I guess. Get this O-ring seated down in here. Push it in just a bit. Make sure we're all the way down. Here we go. Yeah, I bet it's just Twitch. Ah, maybe. Maybe. Twitch may just be acting up a bit. Let's see. Make sure this guy's sitting all the way down. Get a couple of screws in this guy. Is it shorter? Some are shorter than others. Let's see. Just one. I don't remember taking one out that was just a bit shorter, but I'm guessing one of them is. I'm gonna go down the line here, make sure we got the O-ring seated all the way. So because it's gasket, no need to mount the screws in the top. Yes, because of this gasket, there's no need to put screws along the plate. It will be held by the gasket. There's little nubs on the bottom case in there that are holding the gasket in there. This little short one, I'm confused. I'm gonna guess it's gonna go on the bottom, maybe? I mean, that's my only guess. Why there's one shorter screw, I'm a bit confused. So, what keycap set should we go with on here, guys? We've got... What options do we have? We pretty much just have camping and minimal. What are you guys thinking? Camping does go well on gray boards, IMO. But we have minimal and camping. Which one of these did I not put in? Oh, the top corner. Whoops. I dropped it in there and didn't screw it down. Boom. That plate is clean. That gray is pretty sharp. I do like the gray. Pretty damn nice. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Close this, slide this in here, get this out the way. Get things manageable here, and we'll get some keycaps on this guy. A couple of H1s left. Throw those into Jacob's bag here. So we say minimal. That's what we're going with. Did anyone here get out on the Space 65 Cyber Voyager? I did not. I skipped out on the Space 65. Only reason being is I had one of the original Space 65s. Nice board. The typing angle was a bit low for me. Didn't love it. But that was the only complaint I had about the board. It was a really nice board. The teal and pure. I don't know what the heck you said there. Would go great with Hyperfuse. That's probably true. The logo on the back is nice. Yeah, that logo on the back is clean. Burgess Latro. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a good day. You were going to go with the Voyager, but you decided not to. Yeah. 9009R3 is going on it with the green accents. The Unknown German. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day so far. Niv, I got in on it and can't wait for it to arrive. There you go. There you go. The Cyber Voyager, was that a certain colorway, or was that just the board? And then it was there were a few different color options, or was the Cyber Voyager the colorway? I feel like I remember that being the colorway. I don't recall. Because I completely forgot when it's gonna be ship LMFAO. I'm gonna have to check the website. It's gonna be like 6 months, my dude. It's gonna be a bit. Oh damn, that would look great, Jacob. There you go. Yeah. 9009 is gonna be clean on there. Oh, the board is a Cyber Voyager. Okay, yeah. What color did you go with? I'm curious as to what color you decided to go. So we voted minimal then, eh? Minimal. Ooh. The minimal. Ooh, that fresh minimal. I think I've used this one time on a stream. I'm pretty sure I unboxed it, put it on a board on stream, and I haven't used it. I took it back off the board, shipped the board out to the owner, and have not used it since. Can't wait for the Redacted. I did not jump on Redacted myself. I did not. Though, my buddy won the Redacted Latrialum caps, and I might grab that to throw with white on black. I kind of put that in my head, and then it kind of stirred around in there, and I'm like, oh, that could actually be pretty sharp. So I might have to get those Latrialum caps from him. The Escape and FN, if he'll have me. Walker, are you here? Walker! Where are you? Where are you, brother? Ooh, it's 3 to 5 months after the end of the group buy, and the group buy ended on April 17th, so it's going to be really soon. Good luck, Cartoon. I'm pretty sure everything is delayed currently, so everything's pretty delayed right now. I want those too. Ha! Sleepy Saki, those are mine. Don't you even swoop in. Those are my those are my Latrialums. I'm just waiting for him to get them in, or I don't know what he wants me to do. But they're going to go on a white on black. I actually have a plan for them now. He put it in my head, and it's on him. That's his fault now. Yeah, no, really, really soon. I'm like 3 to 4 months at the quickest. Yeah, I don't think so. It'll probably be another 2-3 months, eh? Yeah, Redacted was an interesting concept. I got it because of that. It is a cool concept, and the idea behind it's pretty cool. The fact of the pad printing is supposed to be wearing off and then you can see what's underneath of it, that's not going to happen. Like, you realize how long it takes for pad printed Legends to wear off? A long time. Like, a long time. Like, they don't just wear off. Like, go find a keyboard with pad printed Legends from Goodwill and they're all still there. You know? It's a matter of time, I guess, you know, if you use the fuck out of it. And these days, people use their keyboards more than they used to use them back in the day, I guess. But the fact of the matter is, it's still going to be way too long for you to expect to see what's underneath there. Saul, what's up, brother man? How are you, dude? Yeah, I mean, they're already in the final stage of manufacturing. They're already in the final stage of manufacturing for the Cyber Voyager? There we go. Okay. Okay, maybe they're moving it along pretty quickly. That's good. That is good to hear. Got our short shift here. I think these H1s are going to sound pretty decent in here. By the way, before I get off stream today, I did want to show you guys the board that was just sitting over here. I want to do a little sound test with that guy because when I built it with the unlubed tangies. And yeah, those weren't amazing. So I lubed those, took it apart, lubed those, filmed those with my own films, and they are much better now. Delete, page up, page down. Perfect. I need to R1 delete somewhere in here. R1 delete. And our page up and page down. There we go. And our FN. That's not the right row FN though. There's not another one. Oh, that is the right row actually. Never mind. I guess I managed to wing this bottom row and got it perfect right, huh? We're gonna see in just a second. We got control. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Let's see about this here space bar. Beautiful. And this is right. That's nothing right now, but that will be Windows. I assume he'll want that programmed as Windows. So we'll put that as super. Ooh, baby. She's looking good. Oh yeah, I got that bottom row perfect, brother. Beautiful. Look at that, boys and girls. Yes, Jacob, it is flashable to VIA. I will flash it to VIA for you, brother. Watch this. I don't know how to reset this, actually. Is it plug it in while holding escape? I don't recall off the bat how to, let's see. Oh no, I don't need to open VIA. That's not what I meant to do. Let's see. What material is the plate? The material of the plate is aluminum, my friend. I'll have to figure out how to put it into boot mapper, or put it into bootloader mode, and then I'll flash it to VIA for you. I've already done this once on an E6.5, so it's not too hard to do, but I will do that for you before I get it to you back, Jacoby. Oh, flash it before I give it back. In person, does the green plate peek through ever so slightly? Oh yeah, yeah, you can see it. It peeks right through there, just barely. And it's actually really beautiful. Like, that fucking plate is nice. Let's see if I can get it. Just barely can see it. Just barely. I have the light blue plate too. Oh, you have another blue plate, Jacob? I didn't see. I didn't know you got two. I didn't know you got two plates. Ooh. Ooh. Or no, the PCB was black, right? Yeah, the PC was black. Shout out to Review for the Tube. Exactly. Exactly. All right, you guys want to hear this beautiful thing? All right. E6.5 with 205 grade 0 lubed H1s on an aluminum plate. What happened? Too far over. Sounds pretty fucking good though. That sounds pretty damn good, boys. That's pretty nice right there. That's not too fucking shabby. That is not too shabby. Not too shabby. Kalistad, thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, my friend. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Yeah, that's pretty damn nice right there, boys and girls. I can dig that. Here you go. Ready? Oof. Oh yeah, she's pretty damn nice. Sounds like when you mix up a big pot of mac and cheese and the sauce tickles the noodles. Inzine, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate you tuning in today. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Just finished up this beautiful E6.5 build. Looking quite nice, if you ask me. That's pretty sharp. Sark, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the team, my friend. How are you doing today? Gemma. LMFA, great buddy, how are you? I'm doing great, Enzyme. Doing amazing. Just finished up this board and it's looking pretty fucking grand. Kind of jealous that it's win keyless, not gonna lie. I have another one here that I will be building soon. It's win key, but it's pretty damn clean. Pretty damn clean. Yeah, it came out fire. Sounds pretty damn good. No, review, not your fault. All good. This thing came out good, though. Ooh. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. The gray is sharp. I need a new gray keyboard. I need another gray board. Thank you. The desk pad is the Golden Star Keycaps Freedom desk pad. This was a sale they did quite some time ago, I guess. It was a few months back now. There was a desk pad, this desk pad, and a mouse pad that was similar, but I entered for both, or I bought both, and the fucking mouse pad didn't make MOQ. Damn it. So, I would have had a mouse pad to have up here, and then I would have just, I probably would have just ran the mouse pad sometimes, and had my keyboard on the desk, directly on the desk. I can build a keyboard, boys. Let me tell you what. I know what I'm doing. Holy fuck. Did you guys hear that thunder? Wow. That was crazy. Alright. I did want to show this off real quick. Let me slide this out the way here. Beautiful little 60 fits right up there. I like it. So this was the Rect 1800 that we slapped together on Thursday. We did make this hot swap, so this is the only hot swap. First and only hot swap Rect 1800. I don't think anyone else is crazy enough to do a Milmax socket job on something this large. If they are, props to you. But we did we did take out the switches out of here because they were stock tangies. So we lubed those with 205 grade 0. And installed my films, stash films, we'll call them for now. So we pretty much redid the switches, and this thing is way better. Here's a little example for you guys. Look at this flex, by the way. See that? See that whole plate? It's an FR4 plate. Flexi boy. That flexi FR4 plate. Canon Keys, sexy little Canon Keys logo down there on the bottom. These things are nice, man. The Rect 1800 came out really good. Yeah, this flex, though. It's a flexi boy. Like, it's bouncy. I'm fucking excited because I have one of these coming. Ooh. Oh man, that sounds so good. Yeah, dude, this Rect 1800 came out fire. Brass plate. No, this is an FR4 plate. FR4. Way better than the other day? Yes, way fucking better. The switches made the difference. Them being lubed and filmed, beautiful. Huge difference. Polyfill? No polyfill. No polyfill at all. No kind of liner or inner sound dampening foam or any of the above. It could, I guess if you wanted to put some in there, you could, but I actually think it sounds really good without it. You want a brutal 60 win keyless. They're coming. Upas said he has them ordered. Yeah, the FR4 plate with the length helps with flex. Oh yeah, it's a flexi boy. The Flex 1800. Exactly, Lovador. Exactly, that Flex 1800. It's a super flexi boy, that's for sure. Anything on the springs? Yeah, I do 105 on the springs. I leave all springs with 105. I lube all springs with 105. But yeah, this came out fire. I will be shipping this out. Actually, so the only downside that the problem with this, I built this, made it mil-max and everything, the whole PCB, and then found out there's a diode missing for the left control. Not a huge deal, as I could just put a diode on there, but I didn't have the diode. So I'm currently waiting on UPAS to send me a package that holds a couple of boards and a replacement diode for this control. And then I'm going to fix this and send this out to the owner. This will be headed out very soon. But until then, I'm fucking enjoying it. Let me tell you, this thing is nice. These Tangis came out good. I always heard bad things about Tangis, and then I actually got to lube them and film them myself. And they came out fire. They came out really good. I just realized my mic's turned all the way away from me. Hopefully you guys could hear me. Where the shit. I need help finding a new desk. Kerberber. Or is there anything specific you have in mind? Because if not, if you just want to go simple and easy, the Alex drawers and the Carlby countertop from IKEA is a simple and easy desk, and it works pretty well. Works pretty well. 8008 honestly looks okay on that navy. I think it looks better on blue than it looks on any other color so far. It doesn't go good on blackboards because it's blue. It's a blue set. There's no denying it. If you have the set in person and you look at it, that's blue. It's a blue-gray for sure. 100% blue-gray. So it doesn't look good on blackboards, in my opinion at least. So it goes really good on blue. It goes really good on blue, in my opinion at least. Ooh. Mouse pad space and being able to put monitor arms on the back. Okay, I would the one that I have that I was telling you about, the Carlby countertop. I mean, it's a countertop, so it's deep. You've got a good bit of depth, and they come in two lengths. I think a 6 foot and an 8 foot. I've got both. I've got a 6 foot over here on this side of my room, then I've got the 8 foot here. So I'll give you a little preview. There's my 6 foot one over on that side of the room with the 3D printer and such on that. And then I have got this one here, which is, kicked my camera too far. Sorry about that. This one will be the 8 foot one that I've got here. And this has got my 3 monitors, 3 27-inch monitors, and my PC on the wall over there. And I've still got plenty of fucking room. Plenty of room. Yeah, it was a vase. Yeah, that's exactly what it was, Jig. I've got the IKEA Beckhand. So is that one just a smaller, little less deep of a countertop, or what do you guys think? Should we open this elephant? Do you guys want to see this elephant? Oh shit, Kerberber, brother, thank you so much. Holy fuck, Kerberber gifted 5 tier subs. Thank you so much, my friend. Holy fuck. Thank you. Everyone who just got a gifted sub. Davis the Great, Bobby Slaya, Spanky, Mova, and Tajleva. Thank you guys. All of you guys should throw a big thank you in chat to Kerberber for the gifted sub. Appreciate that so much, my dude. Thank you. Holy fuck. Let's go. Thank you, Kerberber. Making waves, my dude. Thank you. Hope you're having a good fucking day, bro. I really do. Appreciate the hell out of you. What do you guys think? Should we open this elephant? Kerberber, what do you think? Should I open the elephant and see what it's talking about? Should we get a peek at this white elephant? We haven't looked at it yet. Here's the box. You guys see the box right there. It's been taunting us. Every stream it's been taunting us. But we just haven't looked at it yet. That thick boy, huh? The Beckhand comes with steel adjustable legs and have an option for extended corner. Oh, that's kind of convenient. It's kind of convenient. Let's see that big forehead. Okay, you guys think we should open it? All right, let's do it. Let's see what it looks like, eh? We gotta pop the other boards out of the way first. Oh man, this is a thick ass box, boys. You want to talk about a hefty board? Shit. That's a big ass board. Where's your shirt from? This is from... Who ran these? Mech Keys, maybe? I don't fucking remember who ran these. It was posted on Mechanical Keyboards subreddit, and I got one for me and one for my wife. They had a 7U spacebar one and a 6.25 spacebar one. So I bought the 7U for me and I bought the 6.25 for her. And worked out pretty well. Worked out pretty well. They're pretty cool boards. Where's my knife at, boys? Let's see. Here we go. All right. Let's pop this guy open. These boards are massive. Dude, these boards are insanely massive. Massive is a bit of an understatement for how big these fucking things are. They're ginormous. See if we can get room up here. Set you out the way. There we go. All right, boys and girls. Slicing this guy open. It's been so... I've had this for like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks now at least. 2-3 weeks or so. Ooh. Oh, that's a thick ass boy. Oh my god, these boxes are insane. Good luck finding a wrist rest for it? No shit. Good luck finding a wrist rest for something like this. It's like the size of... Honestly, you could probably almost buy a TKL wrist rest and it would fit this. Almost. It probably almost would. Okay, Google. Turn streamlight brightness to 15%. Did that help at all? Bring it down a little bit? Okay. Ugh. We got some alcohol pads. We're going to set this off to the side down here for now. Just looked it up. You just looked up. You can make two 40% boards out of the bezel material. Home row, that's not a joke. These things are insanely massive. Okay, we got our bump-ons there. We got our little hair ties that literally do nothing, but he sent them to hold the PCB and plate together while you build it. Goofy. We got one PCB, fresh PCB there. Decent, decent. Ooh, all right. Slide this in here. We got a second PCB here. Beautiful. Always good to have backups. We got two PCBs. Let's see. Nothing. Ooh, here's our brass plate. Ooh, I like the little wrapping on this. Nice and clean here. Nice and clean. Ooh, yeah. Ow. It's upside down. There we go. Ooh. It's like the extent. We used to call it the post-it board. Post-it board. Because it got so much bezel you can just pin your post-its on it. Yo, that's facts. What did I do for desk legs? I have the Alex drawers. LOL. Note the USB port is so far extended. Bro, because them fucking thick bezels, boy. Look how far that USB port sticks out. Yeah, the elephant is on the plate. It's cut out on the plate. Day 4,506 of waiting for the NK65 to come out. Tomb Spirit, how are you, for one? And for two, you are signed up for the Novel Keys. The fuck am I thinking of here? Why am I brain farting? The Novel Keys emails, like their update emails. If so, then you should have seen that the NK65 will release on the 30th, I believe. Oh, you just put it on top of the drawers? Yes, I just put it on top of the drawers and then screwed the drawer pretty much underneath from the inside. I only like the plate. The board is way too big for me. Feel that. Feel that. Can you show the top of the box again? Yeah. Isn't it pretty? I think if you have a blocker right here, like on your board, I think there's the blockers on the box on there, but I don't know for sure if it's different. Yeah, it's facing the opposite on the box that it is on the plate. Yep. It's mirrored, flipped. We got some gloves here. We're not going to use these. Horrible design flaw. Nope, definitely the 30th. There you go. Yep. See, I thought it was on the 30th. I thought I had seen that. We're skipping the gloves, boys and girls. Oh, damn. That's a thick-ass boy, though. Like, holy shit, that's a thick-ass boy. All right. Sorry for all the paper crumbling. But this bag, look at this giant-ass bag. I got this shit in a body bag, dude. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. You guys ready for this? I don't want to rip the paper. Where's my knife? I'm going to do this fancy way. This paper doesn't cut for shit. This tape doesn't. Here we go. All right. Ooh. I bet the designer saw the Rama extend and was like, we can do more. Yo, that's basically what happened, though. This thing's thick. Were you in here for the first build of the gray one? Ooh, boys. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, god damn, that white looks good. Oh, shit, boys. Oh, shit, that white is fucking clean. Oh, let's go. Holy fuck, that white looks good. Wow, boys. Wow. That looks fucking incredible, dude. With the polycarb plate there. Ooh. Yo, that white, though. Holy fuck, that looks good, boys. Hi, would you like a keyboard with your bezel? Nah, just send bezel, please. Just extra bezel. Yo, with the poly plate, yeah, that polycarb plate in there. I just realized my light is hot garbage and you guys can't see it, but ooh. Look at that. There's your USB cutout, home row. It's a thick one. It's a thick one. It actually goes in there pretty deep, too, into the bezel. Oof. As we say in Texas, she slabbed up. Dude, she slabbed up, dude. This fucking thing is thick. But my God, this white looks amazing. Like, this white looks like... I don't even know. It's like a powder coat almost or something. Like, it's so... It almost looks like a plastic coating on it. Ooh. That's fucking thick. Compare the size to the rect. Okay, let's see. Here's the elephant. 70%, by the way. Is it smooth? Yeah, it's E-white. It's E-white, Homero. And it is fucking smooth as shit. It's super smooth. Super smooth. Okay. Size comparison to the Rect 1800, by the way. Let's get this perfectly lined up here on the end. I'll do the other end so it's easier for you guys to see. The elephant's longer. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? The elephant is longer. It is longer than the Rect 1800. What? The elephant is longer than the Rect 1800, boys. That's pretty nutty. That's pretty nutty. It's huge. Oh, man, I can't wait to build this thing, though. I think I'm going to... So I have O-rings. With my elephant, I think I'm going to do the polycarb plate, and I'm going to build it with burger mount. I'm going to try and burger mount it. It seems as though there's going to be room in there. So I am going to burger mount this big bastard and see how that goes. Elephant would be a super nice workboard. Yeah, if you took it to work and never fucking moved it. If you took it to work and never moved it again, yeah, for sure. Let's see how this E-white looks. I'm going to set one of these keycaps on here. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, nobody would steal it. No shit. It's pretty off. It's pretty off from that white. Let me set this over in the corner and show you. All right. It's very hard to see on my shitty camera. Okay, Google. Turn Streamlight brightness to 5%. Sorry if I just turned your Google on. I apologize. So it's a bit deeper. The white's a bit deeper on the E-white than it is on the minimal set. But I'm hoping the WS2 white from Bleached will be a little bit better of a match for E-white. Hoping that's a little bit better of a match. You like the contrast between the whites. Oh, okay, okay. This thing is a weapon? Dude, if you threw this at somebody, you'd fucking break a bone. You would break a bone if you chucked this thing at someone. Like, it is heavy, dude. Beefy. And that big old brass weight on the bottom. Ooh. Yeah, that's a nice boy. That white looks really good, dude. I am stoked about this fucking white. I think it looks fucking amazing. Slide over here. Yeah, I think that white looks phenomenal. We're going to try and burger mount that. We're going to try and build this elephant. How would you be able to throw that, though? Yeah, no shit. You ain't chucking this. You ain't throwing that thing. You're going to pull an arm. You're going to pull a muscle trying to chuck that keyboard. It weighs more than this Rect. And this Rect is pretty chonky. I mean, I guess it doesn't have a brass weight. The Rect doesn't. But still, man. It's bigger than an 1800 compact. It's wider. You guys see that gap right there? Like 2 fingers. You can fit another column right there. Wait, why would they even put a weight in there? No shit. As big as it is, what's the point of the weight? But it looks good. The weight looks good. It looks solid. You know? At least that. I don't know what I'm going to build in here, though. There's no telling. I got a few different switches on hand. I don't know what we're going to go with. What am I vaping on? VCT by Ripe Vapes. It's a vanilla custard tobacco, and it's fucking amazing, and I've been vaping it every day for like 6 years. I'll switch it up. Man, this Rect came out really good, boys. I'm so glad I took it back apart and lubed these switches. VCT and VCT Strawberry are great. Yeah, Strawberry's decent. I just can't do it consistently. Can't do it consistently. Tell you what, though. I'm glad this thing came out so fire. The customer's really going to like this board once they get it back. As soon as I get this control fixed and get that new diode on there. Do I dabble in the high-end vape scene at all? Not really. I used to a little bit, but that was some years ago. Not really. I'm pretty simple these days. Soaring Air Plus, do nothing. Have I ever tried stash e-liquids? No. If that's an actual thing, no, I have not. Tangerine C3V2 are great. You need to try them on your Think when you get yours. Yeah. I'm going to try them in the Think. That's what I'm going to throw in there when it comes in. Because I've had H1, or not H1, sorry. I've had creams in my Think so far, and I really like those. But those are going to be going into a board. I just had them in there to break them in. Just to use those for a bit. So, not that they really break in too much, but... You still do. Still do dabble in the high-end vape mods, or still vape? Yeah. Now you just vape Salt Nick and Tiny Devices? Same thing, brother. I understand that. Alright, let's pack this elephant back up, boys, before we jump off here. Get this big chonker boy back in its box. What came down first here? This big old bastard here. We will be building this soon on stream. Probably in the next couple of weeks. We'll be slapping this together. This would be one of those big streams. There's also another elephant, another E-Way elephant that a customer just hit me up about today. I may be building. So we may have 2 E-White elephants to build, actually. We may. That is a thick-ass board, boys and girls. Thick-ass board. Oh, you missed it? Jesse, you missed it the whole time I've had this elephant out, dude? Gonna build it with EPBT ivory. Listen, Bird. If you keep reading my mind like that... CBT, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you're having a great fucking weekend, my friend. So... I plan on putting EPBT ivory on this. That was the plan originally. Originally, when Ivory was announced, it was going to be a GMK set, and then it didn't run. And that was back when the group buy for these was, and that was kind of a plan originally. And then they didn't run it in GMK, and they ended up running it in PBT, which I still bought, but not as big of a fan, maybe? I don't know. Maybe PBT stepped their game up. We'll see when they come in, I guess. We won't know until then. But if they set their game up and it's quality, then I'm fucking stoked. I could care less. I just know I won't build this with C3 stabs, and then I'll be good. I'm gonna stab you. Yeah, but your setup will be gray with ivory. Mine will be white with ivory. It'll be different. It'll be different, brother. Okay, one PCB was down there. And this stuff was all down there. Our good old... Here we go. Slide that in. Slide this guy in. Brass plate and another PCB. And our ISO wipes. Gotta have the alcohol wipes there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yo, it came with gloves? It did. It came with white gloves. It could be too much elephant, or it could be awesome. It's going to be awesome, Bird. It's going to be beautiful. The EY elephant with EPBT ivory. Yeah, it's going to be perfect. We also have a few other boards. I'll show these real quick before I jump off stream. This is another build that we have coming up soon. Just a little sneak peek for you guys. Ooh. Boom. We got another E6.5 This one is blue. Ooh, yeah. Another one. With the white badge up here. Very clean. Oh, that does not go directly on that. This goes in here first. I almost fucked up, boys. Yep, another one. You must install keycaps on stream with the gloves on. Oof, that would be a pain in the ass. That would be a pain in the ass. And then the last board that we have that I just got sitting around I need to build soon is the KBD 67 V2 Mark II, the last buy that they just did. We've got an E-white one of those bad boys. I do like the little curve on the side. I do dig it. The curve on the side's clean. This E-white came out really good too. Actually came out really good. Surprised at how good this E-white came out. This one won't be a keeper board for me. This one was more of a pickup, and I'll probably build it on stream. Kind of pick this up for content more or less. So I'll probably build this on stream, and then this one will be something I probably post up for trades, most likely. Trade for just another build to or another board to build on stream. Kind of keep the content rolling. That's why I bought a couple of boards. I've got this and a couple of other things on the way as far as content wise goes. We do have the brass plate with that and the solder PCB, not the hot swap. Got to do the solder PCB on there. But that's the other few boards we've got lined up so far waiting to get built. Love my PCE 67 Mark II. There you go. I almost bought polycarb. I almost did. But I have a polycarb 65 private buy coming. So I'm not super stressing a polycarb 65 right now. Just for that reasoning there. This thing's pretty nice. Oh, I just realized I didn't have that on. 118 and 95% correct. Ooh, solder PCB over hot swap PCB. Of course, Captain Ladies Man. Also, how are you today, Captain Ladies Man? Good to see you in chat. Good to see you, my friend. Anyone get the black PCE 67 Mark II this morning? What? Black polycarb 67 Mark II? Was that a thing? Was that a thing? Let me see. Where was that at? I don't think I saw that. Mineral, I got me one of them. You got, is it a black polycarb? Let's see it. Let's see it. Where's this guy at? Let me turn this off and go to this. There's a search here, right? Okay, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so it's just smoked polycarb? Is it dyed? Yeah, okay, okay. That's very different. So black translucent polycarb. I was thinking something similar to this. Oop. This guy, the black Think 6.5, which is... it's something reinforced polycarb. I forget what it is. something reinforced polycarb is what that one is. Oh, you see it on my screen? Second row, third one? Where do you see that? Oh, it was right there. Okay, yeah. It was just scrolling through them, I see. But, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. That's not bad. Black polycarb one. That's kind of cool. You can still pre-order it if you want one. So that's nice. If you guys want one, you can jump on it. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's pretty nice. It's when I was getting in on Think Group, I had a black PC selected. Then I switched it so it could have the RGBs. Oof, mineral. You slipped. You should have got the black one for sure. The picture below gives more detail. This picture. Yeah, I see what you're saying. A bit more. It's smoked polycarb. Reinforced fiberglass. It's black fiberglass polycarb. That's what it was. Black fiberglass reinforced polycarb. That's what the Think 6.5 is. Yes, I think that's right, Joe. Pretty sure. But this is clean. This isn't bad. A little smoked PC. That's not bad at all. $300 is a bit. I mean, I guess the white one was like $260 or something like that. So it seems it's translucent. It says translucent there. I mean, I guess it's a little darker than the first picture. It looks. But I think that's probably just because it has a black PCB in there, so you can't really see through it as much as you can right here. I think with light shining on it, you'd probably be able to see through it decently. See, like this. It'd be more like this. A little more translucent. But I do have a Polycarb 65 private buy that should be, I want to say ships like the mid next month, I think. Mid next month. So I'll have that coming in soon. Did you guys look at the Maja? Pretty sure I showed this off on stream a couple of days ago, but this thing's kind of clean. It's kind of clean. Is this in stock? Or is this a... oh, okay, this is a group buy. It's a group buy. This thing's not bad, but I'm supposed to get one of the Bear Ergos. One of these guys from Jackie to play with. So I should get a proto of one of these to build on stream. Should be pretty good. Gemma says, I was really pleased with the HMKB price. HMKB, the price was pretty good. I paid 165 EU for a 65 with one blocker, a plate, and PCB. Yeah, that's a great fucking price point, for sure. You cannot beat the price point for those guys. It was pretty good. But I'm definitely excited about this. I think this guy's going to be pretty solid. The Bear Ergo. Type C. It's going to be chonky. It's going to be a thick boy. You know it is because it's made by the same person who made the elephant that I just showed off, that E-White elephant. That's honestly my dream board. I hope I'll be able to get one. This thing right here, yeah, this thing's nice AF. I definitely want to get me one of these. The arrow keys is not something I mean, I don't need arrow keys because I use FN right here. This is my FN key. Sorry. Next to left space, I do FN. So then I do WASD as arrows. So I just hit it and do arrows. I'm so used to that it doesn't really bother me anymore. But having dedicated arrows would be kind of cool. I think it would look good. I think it would look pretty cool. So I'm excited about getting one of those in, for sure. That'll be a dope board. Twill be a dope board. Let's go here to face can. Man, thank you guys for all tuning in today. I appreciate all of you guys hanging out and bullshitting with me today while I built this beautiful E6.5. Who is live right now? Josh is live, but usually Josh is over before we start, or is pretty close. Should we give Josh a raid? Anybody might actually buy the NK65 purple on Tuesday also? I'm probably going to try and snag one just to have as a just a content build, you know? Just a little content build, see how that turns out. Paul Hill, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. I guess we'll give Josh a raid. Usually it's the vice versa for timing there, but we're going to give him a raid here. See how he does. If I buy one, I'd like to eventually pass it on to get someone into mechanical keyboards. Exactly. That's why I want to get one. I want to have it, build it on stream, and then give it to somebody that's not into boards yet, that I can help get them into the community. That would be pretty cool. You know, if I can give someone a nice keyboard that didn't cost too much, but it would show them that what the difference between that and a pre-built piece of shit is, that's the goals. My dream board has to be the Satisfaction 75. Satisfaction 75 is a very nice board. It's pretty clean. And Upas has announced that there will be another round this year. So just keep your eyes peeled for that and jump in that round that's coming. I just got into mechs like a week ago. Oof. Oof. Good luck. Good luck. It's a rough one to do, that's for sure. It's a rough thing to get into, but it's definitely worth it. All right, we're going to get out of here, boys and girls. Again, thank you all for stopping in today. I appreciate the fuck out of you. Kerberber with the gifted subs, thank you so much. And all the new folks with the follows. I appreciate all of you guys coming in, saying what's up. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping in. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'm going to go get some dinner started probably soon. Yeah, relatively soon. Hope you guys are all having a good weekend, and I hope it gets just better from here. Until next time, I'll see you guys probably Thursday. I don't know what we're going to build yet, but we'll be on Thursday. Oh, shit. Mr. McGurk, thank you for the subscription, my friend. I appreciate you sliding that in before we got off here. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the team. All of you guys who are in here, I'm going to link the Discord in chat. There's our Discord. If you want to slide in, hang out, come in here, say what's up in chat with us. If you have any questions, or you want to get a board built, or just want to hang out and bullshit with the boys, come hang out with us in Discord. We're usually in there in the evenings playing some golf with friends or fucking off. If you guys want to come hang out. Until Thursday, I'll see all you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.
With him on some stuff that he knows more about, or that we know more about, or whatever. Going back and forth. Though Teja is a pretty knowledgeable guy.